The cheeky chappy, how was he?
Who?
Sid, as if you didn't know. Scale of 1 to 10, how was he as a kisser?
Sorry to interrupt your break.
Not a problem.
There's a couple of things I need you to do when you get back.
Sure.
If you could discharge Mrs. Wilson and fill out a district nursing referral, and Gabrielle has changed Mr. Tolley's antibiotics.
Onto it.
No, after your break is fine.
Okay.
Are you going to tell me?
Sorry?
Maya, what happened?
Speed bump.
More like a dead end.
She told me some stuff about her past and I'm not handling it very well.
About a breakdown. Well, I didn't think that would scare you off.
Well, the trial and all that business.
But Maya was found not guilty.
Wasn't it more that they couldn't prove that she did it?
You think she did do it?
I didn't read much about the trial.
I'm not getting what the problem is. I thought you really liked Maya.
I did. I do.
Then isn't that all that matters?
Yeah. Well, then what about you and Sid?
Oh, it's hardly the same.
Why? Because you can't stand the guy? You're right. You need to follow your own advice, sis. What dumbass invented the snooze button?
Try putting your alarm clock on the other side of the room.
Well, I'd only have myself to blame. Oh, there's too much blood in my caffeine system.
Why don't you ask Maya if you can take your break early?
Suffering is good for the soul, right?
How's your first week panning out?
Pretty sweet. Tom's given me the rundown, so now I'm flying solo. Anything you want me to do?
You could pick up the mail from triage.
No worries.
While you're down there, could you get me a coffee?
It's not really his...
It's for Mrs. Green, one of my patients. Mrs. Newby would probably like one too, wouldn't she?
She'll be fine.
No, she won't. 2 lattes, please, from the cafe. Just put them on my tab. The ladies can pay me back.
Okay, see you soon.
You are so mean.
He'll be like all the other orderlies soon, on a permanent break. Might as well make the most of him while he's still keen.
Nothing else after these coffees, promise?
Where's the fun in that?
Nicole. One latte for Mrs. Green.
She is going to love you for this.
All part of the service.
Please, Mrs. Briggs, you need to drink this before you stand.
I don't want it.
I'll tell you what, I'll make you a nice cuppa after the scan to make up for having to drink this. How does that sound? What can we do for you, Daniel?
One latte as requested.
Since when do orderlies do coffee runs for nurses?
Oh, it's okay. It's for one of Morgan's patients, Mrs. Newby.
Newbie. It's a bit obvious, isn't it?
I'm sorry, Daniel, you have this.
So no Mrs. Green either. Nicole made them up.
Seems I'm going to have a word with Nicole too, then. Double check your duties with the senior orderly so this doesn't happen again.
Okay.
And sharpen up.
At least you get a free coffee out of it.
Any chicken sandwiches left?
Oh, no, we're all out, I think, sorry.
Did Mrs. Green enjoy her coffee?
Very much.
I bet you did.
Let me guess. Morgan soft touch Braithwaite.
Maya caught her. And I think you're in trouble with the boss too.
No, well, them's the Braggs. No hard feelings.
All good. Chicken sandwich, 1 o'clock.
Yes, $8, please, Daniel.
Nicole Shannon. I did her a little favour earlier.
Ham, it'll have to do.
Can't win them all.
And a latte, please.
Okay, comes to $16.50, please.
Eh?
Apparently you're shouting down your lunch.
Right. Yeah, I forgot.
You've earned yourself the most boring job in the world.
Is this about the Daniel thing?
Orderlies are not personal gophers.
It was a prank. I'm sorry.
The CSSD supplies are in. They need checking and stacking.
Can it wait until after I finish this peer review?
No.
Got a minute?
Once I deliver these, I do.
Could you transfer Mrs. Briggs to radiology, please? She's in Ward 3.
Sure.
Enjoy your free lunch.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Well, now that we're even, I could use your muscles.
I'm not falling for this again.
It's just shifting boxes. Orderlies are allowed to do that.
Well, I'm already doing something for Morgan, so...
Well, this won't take long. Cross my heart.
Where are they?
Loading bay 1. I'll meet you in the supply room. You're a sweetheart.
Mrs. Briggs hasn't had her CT scan. What's happened?
I asked Daniel to take her.
Thanks for your help, Daniel.
Remember Mrs. Briggs? Ward 3?
Yeah, she's going to radiology. I was going to take her after I finished here.
When you're given urgent orders, you do them immediately. You've now wasted her time and ours. Off you go.
Sorry, I don't think I told him it was urgent.
And I didn't
Now
realise...
save it. The scanners are being serviced now, so Mrs. Briggs is going to have to wait. Good luck persuading her to take her contrast again. And after you've done that, you will personally deliver her to radiology by yourself. Is that understood?
Completely. And I'll apologise.
Good. If there's anything else from you today, and you'll receive a formal warning.
What an old bat that Mrs. Briggs is. How did the apology go down?
About as well as the contrast.
At least Maia didn't throw the book at you.
I need to drown my sorrows. How about the IV?
Said starts, baby.
Feel like a boogie across the road?
I am not giving that Mitchell loser any money.
Kieran, you know it sits by, right?
I've got to work on that PCC website tonight anyway, so...
Sucker for punishment.
My side of the deal. Mum helped me score this orderly gig, so...
Square eyes versus a night out with two gorgeous blonde sisters. Tough choice.
Us hardworking people need to blow off some steam every now and then.
And this gorgeous sister will buy you a drink.
Sold on one condition.
What's that?
No treating me like a gimp anymore.
Nurse's honour.
The crowd just got 2 times prettier.
Thank you, kind sir. I owe you that drink. Can we have 2 zaps? And what do you want, Tony?
One of those.
What a lovely lineup.
Naturally.
Now remember, you girls here to be friendly and make sure the punters have a good time. No takeaways.
It's our night off anyway.
To make sure you have a good time.
Very generous. Thanks.
I'm glad you can make it. It wouldn't be a proper party without you.
I'm sure you would have managed.
Yeah, only just. Care for a little boost to your evening on the house?
What is it?
Ecstasy. 100% guaranteed good time.
Not tonight.
Not a virgin, are you?
No, but I'll stick to the cocktail things.
The same here. Drugs and I don't go on.
Well, you know where to find me if you change your mind.
Who feels like another drink?
Far out.
Well, I'll help you carry. Same again?
Sure, I'll see you in a minute.
Pretty hot when you're not giving me crappy jobs to do.
I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, easy there, young fella.
I'm not that much younger than you.
Do you still fit into your school uniform?
The reason you're hassling me at work is because you like me. Admit it.
You've got tickets on yourself.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Sorry to disappoint, but I'm interested in someone else.
Who?
That's confidential. Now get your feet out of your mouth and dance.
For being such a muppet before.
Already forgiven.
You're an angel.
Boss, roll out a kiwi fruit.
I'll be with you in a sec. Don't you go anywhere.
Drinks, mate.
Sid made it for me.
The palm makes a good drop. You don't want any?
Too sweet.
Suit yourself. a completely legend night.
Or how could it not be with such legendary company?
Oh, absolutely. Let's get back into it.
Oh, who cares about work tomorrow?
Hey, I'm sorry about causing you so much grief today.
I'm not the one who got the hard work from Maia.
Believe me, she could have been harder. I feel bad for getting off so lightly.
Or maybe she likes you.
On second thoughts, I am going to head home. Yeah, work tomorrow and all of that.
I wasn't serious.
Can I borrow my sister for a minute?
Be my guest.
I'm going to head home.
I guess I should go too. It's late.
No, stay. Finish what you started.
He's not who I generally go for.
Morgan, I hate to break it to you, but asexuals are a rare breed.
That's not what I meant.
Look, treat yourself. We're talking about a fun night here, not marriage.
She's got a case of pumpkinitis.
Hold on. You okay? What's happening?
Oh, fine. I really needed to talk to you.
So what's up?
I'm so sorry about today. I shouldn't have treated Daniel that way. It was stupid and it'll never happen again. And I don't want you to think that I'm a bad nurse because I'm not a bad nurse.
Could this have waited till we're at work? It's really late.
Oh my gosh. I'll let you go and get some sleep.
Are you okay? You haven't taken anything, have you?
No way. I've just had a couple of drinks.
I'll call you a cab.
I'm so sorry.
Honestly, don't worry about it.
It's just, I really felt like I had to see you tonight. You're a really amazing person, despite what you did.
Nicole, you don't have to do...
I mean, it's just a lot for me to get my head around. But I'm getting there. Maybe. I don't know.
I'll sort your cab.
Sure. Thanks.